I'm Nancy J. with the Celebrity Spotlight on Sinister, a supernatural murder mystery about a true crime writer who gets a little too close to his subjects. The opening scene is so unsettling, I had nightmares, which seemed to delight Sinister star Ethan Hawke. I just want you to know, I honestly had nightmares.
Well,
Bloody children were in my dreams.
Well, I don't know what to say about that.
Shame on you.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good.
But that's what's
That's
good
why you go
about,
see a scary movie.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I like to say it's kind of like taking a roller coaster ride. You know, it's fun because you know it'll all be all right in the end.
Well,
Or
maybe.
you hope so. Yeah.
Maybe. When you make a scary movie, are you afraid, or are there? I mean.
No, I only laugh because I really do think that I don't like the sensation of being scared. You know, I mean, I think some people, it gives them kind of a high. But I mean, I'm reading the script, I would just, every time I get scared, I'd just throw the damn thing across the room. And, but the funny thing is once you just kind of give into the world, it was so much fun. It was one of the most fun I've ever had on a set, just because it does feel kind of like playing.
Uh-huh.
You know, and I think it's funny because I know that I've often heard, I've never done a bald-faced comedy. I would like to, but I always hear they're actually very difficult and the sets are really fraught and people are really upset. And this was a lot of laughs, believe it or not.
New details today in the grisly murders of a local family found earlier this week.
I didn't want to move here.
We couldn't afford to live in the old house anymore. Plus, the new story I'm writing is here.
Is the story a good one this time?
I'm gonna write the best book that anybody's ever read. I got a really good feeling about this. You gotta be kidding me. Family hanging out. Barbecue 79. That's the family who lived here.
You think these are serial murders?
I don't know. First one I found dates back to the 60s. The only link between all these cases is the symbol.
The symbol is associated with a pagan deity named Bagul. He consumes the souls of human children.
I have never been onto something this big before.
Early Christians believed that Bagul actually lived in the images themselves and that they were gateways into his realm. Children exposed to the images were especially vulnerable to Bagul's abduction.
Sweetheart, what are you doing?
Painting. I wanted to paint her picture.
Who are you talking about?
Stephanie. She used to live here.
What's the matter? What's happened?
Get the kids, pack the car. We have to leave here now.
You're never quite sure. Maybe you might have just been crazy.
Yeah, no,
you know,
I like
it could have
that.
gone that other way.
Yeah.
Or this way. I don't want to give anything away.
Yeah.
But there were many ways that this could have gone. And it all takes place really in one house, which I thought was kind of interesting, because now you can take it to Broadway.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
It makes it fun to shoot. I mean, I think that's the whole model of what makes a good, it's just a good haunted house movie, really.
So how do you define Sinister? I mean, what's the pitch? Why should people go see it?
You know, I've never been much of a huckster. You know, I want people to see a movie if they want to see it. If you want to see a scary movie on Friday night, this is a great one to go see. Mm-hmm. But if you don't want to go see a scary movie, don't go see this one, because it'll petrify you.
It will petrify you. So I guess definitely not for kids. You're not going to let your kids see it.
No.
Yet.
They watched the trailer online, you know, and they got mad at me. Dad, you shouldn't let me watch that. I mean, Dad, I'm not allowed to see that.
Look for Sinister in your real-time theater.